Alright guys, this is the second time that I'm doing this read for Suspect 1. I got into here and then everything started acting really weird. Really funky. And I didn't understand why. I asked them if it wanted me to stop the read. Yes, and it kept, like, I was getting a lot of interference and I didn't understand why. Now I do. So the girl... Alright, so the girl is related to the passenger of the driver. Okay, that's in the car. She's related to him, I believe, by half-brother, half-sister type thing. And then I was having issues with this. I started getting some really strong resistance. So I started asking questions, and then I said, do you want me to stop the read? And it said yes. And I'm like, do you want me to start it over? And I said yes. Even from the beginning, it said, like, from the beginning of this one, not the last one, but this one. It said yes. Here's the thing. I was just like, we're going to have to give me more than just like a yes or a no. You got to tell me more than that. What is going on? My guy. Or a girl, okay? Because obviously I was doing something in reverse, okay? Usually I go with the facial features and everything first, but then I just switched it up to do like physique, race, and age and stuff like that, right? When I got into the physique, was when I started having issues. Confirmation. And I couldn't understand why. So I pulled cards. This is what came out. 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Again, there's a fourth person that's, hidden. Okay? We're by the water. 3 people by the water. The fourth person is not there. Okay? So it's by the water here. 3 of Swords. Okay? Page of Cups. A studious and intent person. Reflectiveness, meditativeness. This is me. This is me, because I'm trying to figure out what the fudge is going on. Why am I having issues? 4 of Wands, romance, society, harmony, newly acquired, prosperity, peace, tranquility. All that, union, repose, rest after strife, concord. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of the times, yes, they have words up here, but I'm just going by what I'm seeing here. I usually channel the pictures. 3 of the people. See, this is Kadin. This is the fourth person that's not involved with putting him in the water, right? These 3 people are. The second person, the driver, is related to the girl, okay? The driver, when I saw romance here, is messing around with the girl. From what I understand, and I also asked this is just, we're going to just say entertainment purposes only here, guys. Apparently, remember when I said she just had a baby? I said, did she have a baby with Suspect 1? It said yes. He said yes. And then I asked, so you're telling me that she was messing around with you while also messing around with him? He said yes. This was a setup. So she wasn't being loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Da, 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 da. These hoes ain't loyal. Okay, check this out. Kadin, are you here? Am I speaking with Kadin Black and the All-High Almighty? Am I speaking with anyone else other than the 2 of you? Do you swear upon Jesus Christ's name I am speaking to you 2 and no one else? Do you swear upon Jesus Christ and the Holy Bible? Okay. Was Suspect 4 in a relationship with Suspect 1? That's a yes. Was Suspect 4 also in a relationship with you? Yes. Did you know about Suspect 1? No, you did not. Does Suspect 1 know about you? Yes. Did Suspect 4 stay behind in the Jeep while Suspect 1, 2, and 3 put you in the creek? Yes. Over here, do they feel like, like it says here, absence, sorrow, disappointment, and stuff like that. Obviously, you are the one that's disappointed. But as I'm looking in this picture here, it seems to me like these guys are like, yes, we did it. We did it. Da 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 da. We did it. Bitch, got you. Fudge you. Fudge you. Okay? Fudge you guys. Ooh. Okay? Again, more water. More water. All right? So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm about to go back over this. Apparently he wanted me to get this out. My ear is blasting. Woo, my ear is blasting right now. My left ear is ringing like a mother effer. Okay. Yeah. So, yo. Things happen the way they do for a reason. For a reason. They always do. I was just like, you got to give me a better reason than to say, oh, go ahead and stop the raid, da da da, do it, everybody, blah, blah, blah. You got to give me a better reason than that, man. Boom, there it is. She just had a baby girl with suspect one. She was messing around too. Like I said, these hoes ain't like. That's why he was so adamant. That's why he didn't care. So I'm like, man, if you really like this girl, why are you trying to do her like that with the physique? Remember when I was going to the saggy parts, stretch marks, but he was going in. He is not happy with her. He's pissed. He's pissed about her. Especially with the fact that she's trying to hide it because one, the driver is the one she had a baby with. Two, the one in the driver's passenger seat is her brother. So I'm thinking like, oh, maybe she's just scared, she's afraid, da, da, da. But at the same time, I'm like, man, why didn't they just get rid of her? If that were the case, why didn't they just get rid of her? That is why. That is why. Things are going off. All right, so we're going to go ahead back over. Yo, what's behind this card? 10 of coins! Oh, completion! Boom. Okay. Bro. That's what's up. Alright, so we're going to start back over with this guy, and then I'll be right back, okay? Oh my god. That's wild. That's wild. And that is why she's not dead. That is why. Okay? Be right back. Okay. That was wild. That was wild. Holy crap. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no, please. Are we on the right track? Am I speaking with Kadin Black? Oh my god, that's a bar. Am I speaking with Kadin Black? Are we on the right track with Kadin Black? Hey, there we go. Sorry. I'm not a rapper. Look at me. I'm being white. Leave me alone. So, are we on the right track? Am I speaking with Kadin Black? Am I speaking with the All High Almighty? Am I speaking with anyone other than the two of you? Do you swear upon Jesus Christ's name you are who you claim to be? Alright. Suspect 1, male, driver, / boyfriend baby daddy of suspect 4. Is that correct? Woo, this is swinging hard. Okay. We're going to go into what this guy looks like, okay? First, we're going to start with his age. 12 and younger? Teen. Okay, first, okay. What was the age of when you disappeared? What was the age of when you disappeared? Teens? 20s? 30s? 40s? 50s? 60s? What is his age range now? 20s? 30s? 40s? 50s? 60s? Okay, so during the disappearance and now, this guy is in his 20s, okay? Be right back. Alright, suspect 1, male, driver, boyfriend / baby daddy of suspect 4. What is his height? Tall? Average? Short? Okay, thank you. Okay. Suspect 1, male, driver, boyfriend slash baby daddy of suspect 4. Yes, I'm going to say that every single time because fuck them bitches. Okay, these hoes ain't loyal. Alright. Is suspect 1 mixed race? Alaska Native, Hawaiian Native, Pacific race, Black African American, white, Hispanic Latino, American Indian, Pacific Islander, Asian. Okay, 1 second. Okay. What is his body shape for suspect 1? Curvy, chubby, slim slender, lean, muscular. Now when I'm saying muscular, I mean like heavy muscular. We're talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger, almost around that type of area muscular. So is he muscular? Really? He's that muscular. Okay. Athletic, stocky, lanky, overweight, obese, figure 8, robust, skinny slim, pear, thick. Okay. Does suspect 4 know what was going to happen during the car ride? No. Does she think that the driver knew about... Did she believe that the driver knew about her and Kadin? No, it wasn't until that night she realized he knew. Gotcha. All right. 1 second. Okay. Suspect 1, does he have any body piercings? No. Scars or blemishes that will be noticeable? No. Body art and or tattoos? Yes. Alright, so does this mean, does he have more than 3? More than 5? More than 10? More than 10? No, between 5 and 10. Okay. No body piercings, no scars or blemishes that are, noticeable to the naked eye, but he does have body art and tattoos. That's going to be between 5 and 10 of them. Okay. Is he bow-legged? Has not knees? False curvatures? Normally aligned legs? Okay. Okay. Suspect 1. Male, driver, baby daddy, and boyfriend to suspect 4. Does he have dark skin? Fair skin? Medium skin? Brown skin? Dark with freckles? Yes, he has some freckles. Fair with freckles? Loose skin? Medium with freckles? Saggy parts? Acne prone? Sunspots? Blotchy skin? Deep wrinkles? Light skin? Firm skin? Okay. Am I speaking with the All High Almighty? Am I speaking with Kadin Black? Am I speaking with anyone other than the two of you? Do you swear upon Jesus Christ's name you are who you claim to be? Okay, thank you. Okay. Suspect 1, male, driver, boyfriend slash baby daddy of suspect 4. What kind of hands does he have? square palms and long fingers, long palms and long fingers, square palm, short fingers, long palms, short fingers, square shaped palms and fingers, meaty hands, yes, long, thin, and bony palms and fingers, yes, okay, average sized hands, small hands, large hands, okay. Okay, so we got the physique, race, and age and stuff, and then we're about to get into the facial features. So this guy is in his 20s. He was in his 20s during the disappearance, and is in his 20s now. He is considered tall, 5'10" and above. He is white, Hispanic, black, mixed race. Okay. He is considered slim, slender, lean. I would say a lean muscular, not like thick muscular, but he could be, but it's saying lean muscular, athletic, body art tattoos. He's going to have more than 5 but less than 10. He has normally aligned legs. He has dark skin, dark brown skin, freckles. I wouldn't say like hugely freckled, but he could have a few freckles there. He is acne prone, which makes sense for the sunspots and blotchy skin. Okay. Now, when it comes to his hands, again, when I pulled the dice for in the beginning of the first video that I just posted, it also came up Aquarius for this guy too. Okay. So he has, see, it says right here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aquarius came up for him as well. He has square palms with long fingers. His fingers are long, thin, bony. Palms, like they're long, thin, and bony. Typically have knobby knuckles and knobby knuckles and oblong, rounded fingers. Now, even though it says meaty, which could be thick and fleshy, this also means large. Okay, why? Because he also has large hands, which also suggests his strength and power. Usually, people who have really large hands, that's literally what you get, is like power right there. Okay, so there you go for this guy. Driver / boyfriend, baby daddy of suspect 4. Be right back. Okay. Suspect 1, male, driver, boyfriend / baby daddy of suspect 4. Is that how you want me to address this guy? Okay. What's his face shape? Oblong, diamond, triangular, pear shape, long, heart, round circle, rectangular, oval, square, oval. Okay. Okay. Suspect 1, male, driver. Did you consider suspect 1 like a really good friend of yours? Like a best friend? A good friend. Okay, you really thought he was like a really good friend of yours, and he betrayed you. Okay. That's why that scene came up. That is why. Okay, so if you remember how I was talking about Ghost, the movie Ghost, okay? I was talking about how, you know, he was saying, hi, and him all the time, and I was just like getting guided to do all this, right? Another scene just popped up into my head. In that movie, freshly after the death of Molly's boyfriend, Sam, Carl, in that movie, came over and tried to put the moves on her, and was trying to like be with her type deal. He was his best, like he considered him his, his friend. Like, you were supposed to be my friend. How could you betray me like this? And when that was Sam sitting there saying that, right? So I'm wondering if that was the case right there. He was supposed to be his friend. He's like, why, you were my friend. I had a life. GDU, I had a life. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Boom, baby. Here we go. All right. So this dude's forehead, what did it look like? Is it average? Wrinkled? Broad? Low? Narrow? Smooth? High? So it's an average smooth forehead. Okay. Okay. Suspect 1. The jackass. We're going to call him the jackass. Suspect 1, the jackass. Yeah, that's his name now, the jackass. That's what we're going to call him. You like that? You want to call him the jackass? Ooh, look how hard this is. He's like, yeah, he's the jackass. I'm like, all right, I got you. So, suspect 1, the jackass. All right. Is he the ringleader? He's the ringleader? Is the assailant the ringleader? No, he was a pawn. Oh, just like in the movie, you use somebody else to do his dirty work. Oh, you're a little bitch. You're a little bitch. You can't even do your own dirty work. Stupid motherfucker. Not to say that you should do your own dirty work. You shouldn't put your hands or do nothing bad to nobody. That's, no bueno. But if you also remember in that movie, how those demons dragged them to hell after they died. Yeah. This is what you get to look forward to, buddy. Okay, suspect 1. What is his nose? Crooked? Does he have a crooked nose? Hawk? Bulbous? Sloped? Wide? Button? Would you say he has a button nose? No. Snub? Narrow? Sloped and wide. Got it. Okay, one sec. Okay. Suspect 1, the jackass. Low cheekbones. Wide cheekbones. Chubby cheeks. Plump cheeks. Flushed. Rosy. Dimpled. High cheekbones. Gaunt. Narrow. Okay, thank you. Alright, suspect 1, the jackass. How would you describe his lips? Heavy upper? Rounded lips? Heart-shaped lips? Wide? Bow-shaped? Full lips? Upturned lips? Chapped? Downturned? Heavy lower lip? Average in size? Average in size? No, those are full. Thin lips. Got it. Suspect 1, the jackass. I literally see Kadin like smiling from ear or laughing every time I say that. He's like, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so anyway, back to this. What kind of chin does he have? Double? Rounded? Pointed? Sharp? Weak? Strong? Square? Cleft? Dimple? Okay. Alright. What kind of jawline the suspect one, the jackass, have? Long, receding, narrow, protruding, square. Okay. Okay. Suspect one, the jackass. What kind of ears does he have? Does he have unattached earlobes? Yes. Big ear shape? Yep. Small ear shape. Average ears. Square ear shape. Attached earlobes. Pointed ear shape. Round ear shape. Average ear size. No. Okay. Okay. Suspect one, the jackass. What does his eyebrows look like? Bushy, curved, thin, unkept, unkept. So bushy, unkept, and curved. Thick, groomed. Okay, please be more accurate. Are his eyebrows groomed or unkept? Unkept, groomed. Unkept. Okay, furrowed. Okay, arched, straight. Are they straight and curved? Which one is it more? Curved or arched? Curved, arched. Is either one or the other here? Okay. What about straight? Are they straight? So they're straight and then curved. Thick, bushy. Okay. Got it. Alright. Suspect one, the jackass. Does he by any chance wear glasses and or contacts? No. Does he have any glass eye? No. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Suspect one, the jackass. What's he got going on with his eyes? Protruding, upturned, close set, round eyes, almond, hooded, monolid, doe eyes, deep set, downturned, wide set. Okay. Okay. What is his eye color? Does he have two different colored eyes? Colored eyes. Dark eyes. Light eyes. Hazel. Brown. Honey. Green. Light blue. Dark blue. Amethyst. Gray. Okay. So he just had a child with suspect number 4, correct? Yeah. Okay. Do they have a boy or a girl? Boy? Girl. Okay, so they did have a girl. Okay. Alright. 1 second. Suspect 1, the jackass. Does he have a thick mustache? Full beard? Clean shaven? Shaped, trimmed beard? Thin mustache? Goatee? So he has a thick mustache, full beard, but it's trimmed and shaped, and in a goatee. Suspect 1, the jackass. Does he have dark hair? Light hair? Light colored hair? Dark colored hair? Dark colored? Light colored? Long? Short? Red? Gray? Silver? Chestnut? Black? Caramel? Salt and pepper? Blonde? Balding or bald? And brown. Brown hair? Black hair. Okay. What kind of hair does he have? Does he have a center part? Side part? Comb over? Thick? Full? Frizzy? Kinky? Tangled? Lank and weak? Voluminous? Limp? Fade cut? Buzz cut? Greasy? Thin? Coarse? Curly? Silky? Wavy? Fine? Slicked back? Military cut? Straight? Limp? Dreads? Braids? Alright, thank you. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and put the spread out of what we got for what this guy looks like, the jackass, and then we're going to end the read. And I really, really hope you guys are able to find Kadin and bring these people to justice, because holy crap. Oh, I am also, right before I end this read, after I do this section here, we are going to allow Kadin to speak a few things out through the tarot deck, and then we'll end the read. Alright, so suspect 1, the jackass, his hair is coarse, in a faded cut, greasy, kinky curly, frizzy, full, thick, keeps it short, it's dark in color and black, okay? That is what his hair looks like. 1 second. Alright, he does have facial hair. It's a goatee, but this goatee is full beard with a thick mustache, but he does keep it trimmed and shaped. He has dark brown eyes. They are wide set, upturned, protruding, hooded, almond. And they are also a deep set. His eyebrows are straight, furrowed, uncut, thick, and curved, and bushy. So really thick eyebrows. I'm guessing the kind that girls would be envious about. Some girls. I wouldn't be. I don't care. Okay, for his ears, they are square shaped, big, with unattached earlobes. He has a narrow, receding jawline, which is also long. That coincides with having an oval face. Okay? He has a dimpled, strong, round, pointed but yet round, which again coincides with having an oval shaped face. His lips, I don't think he takes very good care of his lips. They can be chapped at times. He has full lips, which means they will be having a heavy upper and a heavy lower lip. It's an upturned at the corners, and they're round and shaped. So, meaning he doesn't have a big wide mouth, basically. Alright, 1 second. Okay. His cheeks have low, wide cheekbones, and they're gaunt, meaning that they're not too full. They're just, a little sunken in, not too bad. He has a wide sloped nose. His forehead is average and smooth. Everything is set in an oval shaped face. Okay? So that's that guy. Alright, now I'm going to clear us all up, and we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot for Kadin. And then okay, so the initial thing, number 2 on the questions, we did that in the beginning of the first video that I posted tonight before this one. So we're not going to worry about that. So how far back should they go on the hidden road? All the way back? Should they go all the way back on the hidden road? Like drive all the way back on it? Should they only go to the front of the road? I'm not liking that you're telling me yes on both. On the hidden dirt road, how far back should they go? Should they go all the way to the very end of the road? No. Halfway? No. In the beginning of the road? Yeah. Are your remains on land? No. Are your remains in the water? Yes. Like I said in the very first one, so your remains would be in knee-deep water. There will be flowers and vines around you. Okay. Is your phone around that area as well? Do the suspects have your phone? Is your phone in a separate creek other than your body? No. They find your remains. They may actually find your phone as well. When you were shot, were you shot on Commons Road? Old Commons Road, were you shot there? Did your phone get hit by one of the bullets? Yes. Did they try to take your phone away from you? Did they try to take your phone away from you, yes or no? No. Did your phone stop the first bullet? Were you shot when you were still in the car? After the first remaining shot, did you try to run out of the car? Like, were you trying to get away? Did the assailant shoot you down? Was it supposed to look like a robbery gone wrong? No, they just wanted you gone. And the assailant was supposed to take the wallet as payment because you just got paid? Is that a yes or a no to the whole thing? Yes? No. You left your wallet at home. Okay, so it was supposed to look like a robbery gone wrong. but in fact, like, they wanted you dead. Okay. Okay. Are you being held against your will anywhere? Like, does somebody kidnap you and hide you and hold you against your will? No. Okay. So you're in the creek near the bridge. Do any of the suspects still live within Wrightsville, Pennsylvania? How many of them? 1, 2. Just 1. Suspect 1? Does suspect 1 still live in the area of your disappearance? No. Suspect 2? Does suspect 2 live in the same area of your disappearance? Yeah. Suspect 3, does he still live in the area of your disappearance? No. Suspect 4, does she live in the same area of your disappearance? No. Does suspect 4 and suspect 1 live together? Are they still living in Pennsylvania? Are they living in Baltimore, Maryland? Do they have ties to Maryland? Yes. Does LAX mean anything in this instance? No. So remember when I was saying I got BWI, that was Baltimore, and then LAX came up somewhere in there? But no, LAX doesn't mean anything to this. It was just something, some of the words that I was gathering up. BWI, Baltimore, apparently suspect 4 and suspect 1 have ties to Baltimore, Maryland area. Okay. Who did somebody own the gun? Like, out of the 4 suspects, did any of them own that gun? Suspect 1, did he own the gun? Was it his gun? Was suspect 1 the one that shot you? No. Suspect 3 shot you. But it was suspect 1's gun? Was it suspect 3's gun? No. Does suspect 3 already have the gun on him during the shooting? No. Suspect 1 did. Okay. Alright, well that's interesting. Alright, so suspect 1 was the owner of the gun. Does he still have this weapon? That is a yes. Suspect 1 still has the weapon that was used. Did he ever sell the gun off? No. Is this gun legal? Like, is it legal? Did he buy it in an actual, like, gun shop or something? Yes. How old do you have to be? Do you have to be 21 and older to be able to buy a gun? I think so. I think, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure on gun laws. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure. But according to this, that the suspect 1 is the owner of the gun, but suspect 3 is the one that shot Kadin. And suspect 1 still has the gun. Were you guys fighting before the gun went off? No. Okay. So you thought everything was fine and dandy. Okay, and then all of a sudden everything just went haywire. Okay, but it was all over a female? Was it all over money? But it was made to look like money? Okay. Alright, well there you go on that. Okay, are you ready to give some messages through the tarot? Do you want to give messages to your family? Friends? Just family. Okay. We're going to do family as a whole. Do you want to do family as a whole? Or you want to do somebody in particular in your family only? Someone in particular in your family only? Your family as a whole. Your mom? Dad? Your mom. What about your siblings? No. Mom. Okay, Mom. This is for you from Kadin. Okay? Like I said, I usually interpret via just pictures, but if something pops out to me in the words, I will also do that as well. Okay, we're almost out of the candles here, so we're going to make this quick. Alright, I'm going to shuffle on camera. Kadin Black, what would you like to say to your mummy? Mother. Oh, love, friendship, beginning or renewed, passion, union, engagement, understanding, cooperation, partnership, marriage, harmony of opposites. What would you like to say to your mom? What would you like to say to your mom? Last shuffle. Cut the deck. Alright, Kadin, what would you like to say to your mom, please? Okay, he understands what you're. Okay, yeah. So you're in some type of bondage. See, when the devil energy comes out, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a devil. If you see right here, you're binded. Something, yeah, you're binded to what's going on right now. Two of Swords means trying to make a decision here. There's a lot of water though. Two of Swords, balanced, forced, harmony. Firmness, concord, offsetting factor, stalemate, unsatisfactory love, false friendship, troubled relationship, divorce, crossed desires, opposition, misunderstanding. King of Cups, responsibility and creativity, learned person, professional, businessman, lawyer, religious person, scientist, artist, and a considerate person, generosity. King of Swords in reverse, cruelty, conflict, selfishness, sadism, a dangerous or wicked person, one who causes sadness or perversity. The Devil, subordination, bondage, downfall, lack of success, weird experience, unexpected failure, inability to realize one's goals, unhappiness, controversy, and self-punishment. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. Like I said, you're. Oh, honey. Okay. Definitely, yeah. You need to find balance. He understands that. He basically understands what you're going through, but you definitely need to find balance. You need to find yourself again. And I know, like I completely understand the things that you're going through right now, and so does he. But he doesn't want you to stay stuck. He doesn't want you to stay stagnant. He doesn't want you to be at a stalemate. He wants you to find happiness. He wants you to release yourself of the bonds that you have right now. He wants you to find, if you're creative in some type of fashion, whether it's writing, drawing, pottery, um, or just he wants you to do the things that you love. That before all this happened, he wants you to do the things that you love. And of course, with this card right here, cruelty, conflict, a dangerous person. Obviously, the people who are involved, they're dangerous. They're not people that you want to mess with. You know what I mean? And he understands that they're the ones that are causing your bondage. It's what's keeping you stuck because you don't have the release. You don't have the clarity to be able to move forward. But he does want you to. He doesn't want you to like self-loathe in everything. He doesn't want you to drown yourself in this. He wants you to find some peace and harmony. And in doing that, he believes if you were to channel all that you have going on into some type of creative projects, it will help you um, transmute all that energy, all that pain, depression, anger, sadness, like all of it. It will help you channel it into something positive, whether it's, like some type of memorial for him or, just something that you can express yourself without harming yourself, if that makes sense. And when you do that, you get the Ace of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Coins, which is perfection, attainment, prosperity, felicity, riches, bliss, ecstasy, gold, valuable coins. And I get it that and also the combination of material and spiritual prosperity. It will help you release all that, all of that. It will help you release. And it could be just as much as writing a book and stuff, you know what I mean? It will help you release all that. Underneath that, you have the Four of Coins, love of material wealth, hoarder, usurer, skinflint, miser, ungenerous person, inability to share, greed, fear of financial upset, and acquisitiveness. Now with this is more of like you're holding on to your pain. You're holding on to it, and you need to let it go. Not let it go in a sense like get over it. You know what I mean? Not like that. It's like you need to let that come out so you can officially like move on. Fear of financial upset. It's not in the sense of like, I'm not going to say in the sense of money. It's more of like, I mean, I don't know how much this has probably cost you to like to get everything done and stuff like that to help find him. But he wants you to release that. He wants you to release it because it's binding you. He wants you to have strength over the pain and heartache. Yep, and pain, heartache, all that. He wants you to move forward. He wants you to move forward, honey. Yeah. He wants you to move forward so you can find peace and tranquility. Like, he's going to be there with you no matter what. You know what I mean? He's going to be there with you every step of the way. But he doesn't want you to dwell. He doesn't want you to be in any more pain. That's what I'm getting. Because Yeah. Yeah, check this out. Yep. Departure, a journey, advancement into the unknown, alteration, flight, absence, change of residence, traveler, immigration, dark young man. Remember what I said? Like, if these guys were to get caught, they would try to flee. Dark young man. The suspect that was involved with this in the beginning, he's the one that's the one that's the darkest out of all of them. He's going to try. They're going to try and flee. They're going to try and run. And even if they do complete that, they're going to get looked for. And they're just, yeah, mysterious. Oh, man. They're going to have a lot of financial backset. Yeah, a lot of financial. They're going to have some serious issues. Okay. Well, that's all I got for you guys tonight. My candles are going out. I'm tired. My back's hurting. I ain't going like that. But yeah, hon. He wants you to be, like, he wants you to find happiness, honey. He really does. He doesn't want you to be bounded by this. And I know once you find everything, once you get everything done, it's just going to give you closure. Okay? Hopefully me helping you with this is going to get them exactly what it's going to help you get the bad guys. It's going to help you find him so that way you can do what you need to do in order to find closure. But he doesn't want you to hurt. He doesn't want you to hurt anymore in any way, shape, or form, whether it's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. He does, like, he wants you to also remember, like, you got 3 other kids, like, it's not sitting there saying that, oh yeah, forget about him. No, 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 no. It's like you still have people here who need you, who love you, who will support you. So, yeah. That's what I got for you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.